What is up, Masterminds, and welcome back to Mastar Media. So we just got some random spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episodes 123 through 126. You guys are not going to believe what the title for episode 126 is. These are awesome spoilers, and I can't believe they just dropped this bomb on us so early. So let's dive right in. Episode 123, Full Body, Spirit, and Power Unleashed, Goku and Vegeta, which airs on January 14th. Goku begins battling Jiren once again. Although Goku uses every trick up his sleeve, but Jiren brushes it all aside. Goku fires Qianzhong like cluster bombs off in all directions, but it is also of little effect, which is a little crazy because what if they did make an effect? What if he sliced up Jiren into a bunch of pieces? He would have been disqualified, but I guess they pretty much probably would have won the tournament from there, so maybe it would have worked. And then Vegeta unleashes all his ki and starts glowing blue. So that doesn't really sound too special, but it's like, why are they focusing on this glowing blue? I mean, obviously he's just going Super Saiyan Blue. We're going to talk about that a little bit more when we see the 126 title, but for 124 of Dragon Ball Super, A Stormy Fierce Attack, Gohan fights with his back to the wall, which airs on January 21st. Things are really spicy here for this episode. While Goku and Vegeta battle Jiren, Frieza proposes something to his opponent Dispo. If Universe 11 wins, please use the Super Dragon Balls to resurrect me. Promise me that, and I'll have no problem cooperating with Universe 11. So this is really interesting because a long time ago we got some fake spoilers that told us that Frieza was gonna try and switch universes, and for a long time I theorized that, this could be a possibility. I mean, it's pretty obvious that Frieza at any time, he's pretty much willing to switch universes, whatever's gonna win, as long as he gets resurrected. He doesn't give an F about Universe 7, especially, he actually hates Universe 7. The only thing that Frieza cares about is coming back to life and being free of Goku, and he actually wants to defeat Goku as well. But if his goal in mind is to be resurrected, he actually needs Goku in order to do that. He needs Goku to beat Jiren, and that's the only reason that he's been helping Goku. It has not been a change of heart or anything else like that. However, I seriously doubt that Universe 11 would ever use the Super Dragon Balls just to ensure that their universe stays alive by recruiting Frieza, because I think that Jiren's wish, he has some very important wish. It was reestablished in the manga that Jiren has a wish that's so powerful and so strong that he even declined entering the Tournament of Power until he learned that the winner would be granted a wish. So Jiren has something that they have not yet explained in the anime, a wish, a desire, and he's not going to use that on Frieza just to ensure the survival of his universe. In the manga, he said, well, if my universe gets destroyed, that's our fate. But once Belmod told him, you will get a wish if you win, he's like, well, I'm on board. So I seriously doubt that Universe 11 is going to take this offer. Dragon Ball Super episode 125, Advent of the God of Destruction, Toppo, there is only overwhelming power. That is the same exact spoiler that we got from before, nothing new there. But here we go with Dragon Ball Super episode 126, Surpass Even a God, Vegeta's life-risking blow, which airs on February 4th. So guys, Vegeta is getting a new form. In my review tomorrow, we'll be focusing on talking about Vegeta's new form specifically, which I am dubbing, or I am nicknaming, Ultra Blue. So from the ending credits, we can see this picture of Vegeta, and if you scroll and zoom in, you can see that he has a pupil in Super Saiyan Blue, and this is not, guys, this is not a misdrawing. This is actually what the new form of Vegeta, at least his halfway transformation, whatever it's going to be, is looking like. So Vegeta is starting to unlock Ultra Instincts as this fight goes on, but it seems that he's getting a power very different than Goku. And again, guys, make sure that you guys are subscribed with notifications enabled, because I will be dissecting and breaking down Dragon Ball Super episode 122 and Vegeta's new form tomorrow. I'm going to give it about 10 hours or so, because if you release 2 videos too quickly, it really messes up the YouTube algorithm. So expect that video around 2 p.m. Eastern time or something like that on Sunday. But between that picture and Goku's narration of the next episode preview, where Goku says that Vegeta unlocks a power even beyond Super Saiyan Blue, but he does not say it's Ultra Instinct. So it may be here, guys, that Vegeta is getting an entirely different new form solely and uniquely to himself, which I gotta say is pretty damn cool. And this new form, whatever it may be, is surpassing even a god. Now, which god? Gods of Destructions, angels, probably gods of Destructions. They're trying to say here that Vegeta is going to be stronger than Beerus with this new form. I mean, or at least they're hinting at that Vegeta's power increase is getting so massive that he's maybe even stronger than God. Maybe some of the gods on the Islands are like, oh my god, you know, like look at his power level, like it's even stronger than us. I mean, you saw when Vegeta was charging up the final flash against Jiren, the gods couldn't even believe the power increase in Vegeta. Now, I don't know necessarily that it was a power increase. Piccolo said it was because his pride was bruised. I mean, if we remember back in the Battle of Gods arc, when Beerus hit Bulma and Vegeta unleashed that like crazy power, something like that. But I don't think this new form is really out of anger. I think that Vegeta is going to get something of his own. Now, Vegeta's life-risking blow. We have heard terminology like this before, but typically it's like with Goku using Kaioken or something like that, or somebody's life is on the line. I mean, what kind of life-risking blow could Vegeta do? He's already used the final flash with maximum power, and that takes a lot out of him too, to be honest. So I don't know what else a life-risking blow could be, but maybe he gets hit so hard by Jiren, he's like almost on the brink of death. Now we know that Ultra Instinct, in order to get it, both times Goku has gotten it, he's been pretty much on the verge of death. So maybe this is what Vegeta needs, and we've seen from these spoilers that Goku and Vegeta will basically be fighting Jiren for multiple episodes, perhaps even 3 here, as they take him on 2 vs 1, because it has to focus on the other fights as well. So maybe here after 3 episodes or 4 episodes, Vegeta takes a massive punch from Jiren, which knocks him out or almost kills him or something like that, and it begins to awaken Vegeta's new form. So this is really interesting because there has been so much theory going on among the Dragon Ball community, and I gotta kind of hand it to the people who are like, oh, Vegeta, he achieved something in the Room of Spirit and Time before the Tournament of Power. There was a lot of speculations on that, and while no, he actually did not achieve anything in the Room of Spirit and Time, he is now achieving something in the Tournament of Power. He's being pushed to his limits. He's fighting against an opponent unlike he's never seen before. I mean, it's pretty arguable. I mean, I can say with confidence that Jiren is stronger than Beerus, that because he's being pushed so far to his limits and he's getting close to the brink of death, just like Goku was, he's unlocking something. But it's like he's kind of unlocking some Ultra Instinct, but he's kind of also at the same time surpassing Super Saiyan Blue. And there's gotta be a lot of explanation that's gonna come out in the last, you know, now there's 8 minutes left in the Tournament of Power. I mean, they have to describe what exactly is Goku's new form beyond Ultra Instinct, because Whis was very familiar with Ultra Instinct, but he's like, this heat, I don't know what that is. And we know that the heat was not the Genki Dama, because when Goku fought Kefla, he also had the heat, and at that point he didn't have the Genki Dama still absorbed in him. So something is going on with the Saiyans. And from the path it looks like the Dragon Ball story writers and Akira are taking, it looks like Vegeta is going to get a very different form than Goku's looking Ultra Instinct. And now, while we thought that he would get an offensive Ultra Instinct, I guess that's not the case, but he's gonna get something like almost very similar to that, like his own form of Ultra Instinct Blue, or as I'm dubbing it, Ultra Blue. I made a video a few weeks ago talking about Ultra Instinct Blue and how Ultra Instinct is a technique and Blue is also a technique, so you should be able to combine them together or even go Super Saiyan and beyond in Ultra Instinct form. Because it's not a form specifically, it's a technique, you should be able to stack it on top of the Super Saiyan forms, and maybe Vegeta is by accident or something like that combining the two. So maybe he is almost reaching another level of blue, increasing his power, but also getting hints of Ultra Instinct as well, kind of giving him a completely different form. Whether or not Goku gets Ultra Blue in the future, that is an open possibility as well. Now, will he be stronger than Goku? Probably not, but I could see him having different strengths and weaknesses than Goku does in Ultra Instinct. And with them combined taking on Jiren, I gotta say the ball is in the court of Universe 7. Once we get to that point, we're not yet there, but these next coming episodes leading up to Vegeta's transformation are all gonna be crazy hype. You know, I called out that the streaming services were gonna crash tonight, and they actually did. And I can see these next 8 episodes or so until the end of the Tournament of Power all doing the same thing, because we're in the finals now, guys. This is what we've all been waiting for. So that's what I got for the spoilers here, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think Vegeta's new form is, and make sure you tune in tomorrow, as I will be reviewing episode 122, and the primary focus of that review will be talking about Vegeta's new form and breaking down all the information we learned and the explanations we got from that episode. Thank you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow.